with probably zero musical capabilities think that Kendrick Lamar didn't deserve the halftime show. Huh? What? What do you mean? Like, sure, we could sit here all day and be like, oh, I actually think this artist deserved it. What? Only white people hated it. I didn't want to say it.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Alright, let's see if she can claw her way out of this one.
As a white passing person, I didn't want to say that. But you saying that and me repeating that message, I'm just gonna let that sit. Okay, you know what pissed me off the most, respectfully, too? The people that I saw with this take the most were white men. Ain't nothing wrong with being a white man. That's not the point. My point is that, I feel like if you watched his performance and really took it in, you'd be like, there are some underlying messages that the performance is trying to convey, especially during Black History Month.
Nobody cares!
Oh my god. I think the main thing that people took away from Kendrick Lamar's performance at the Super Bowl halftime show is the whole beef he has with Drake and calling him a PDF file, saying that Drake likes him young, the whole A minor thing. I think that's like the biggest message that came out of it. But there's other people sitting here saying, no, we hated it because he made his whole performance based around shading Drake instead of playing any of his classics we love and grew up on. Not everything has to do with race. And that's the problem with what Pokimane said here. She said only white people hated it. I did not want to say that. But clearly it's something that she believes, and why does it have to be about the color of somebody's skin? You don't think white people enjoyed that performance? I'm gonna take me, for example. I didn't hate the performance, it's just not my type of music. But at the same time, I can appreciate the effort that went into the performances, the dancing, the choreography, the costumes, the lighting, all the visual effects that were happening, the camera work. The camera work was like really, really good for the halftime show, I should say. And some of the choreography was really, really good as well. But it's just not my type of music. But I would never go around and label that white people did not like Kendrick Lamar's halftime show. Somebody else says, I love Kendrick, but Lil Wayne should have gotten that honor in his own city. The point of all of this is that there's always going to be a performer at a halftime show that people are not going to like. They think that someone else is going to deserve that. They're going to not like the performance or hate it maybe, but to label all those people who might not like it or might prefer somebody else as white people is a serious issue, because that's just not the case. I personally know a lot of my friends who really, really did like it, and they are white. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of white people out there who did not like it, but there's probably also some black people who did not like it. There might be people from every single country who watched that and did not like that performance. It doesn't mean white people hated it, and it's only white people saying it. I don't know. This seems really, really ridiculous, but let's see if she says anything else.
So you sitting there, again, respectfully, whatever,
How are you gonna say respectfully, but then whatever? There's nothing respectful by labeling every single white person as this is a person who hated the performance.
being like, oh, I don't think he deserved it. It's just like, stop, please, please. Please stop.
I have no idea if he deserved to have the halftime performance spot or not. I certainly wouldn't have chosen Kendrick Lamar because it's just not my type of music that I listen to. But that's gonna happen every year. There's always gonna be a performer or some performers that a large group of people out there are not gonna prefer. But that doesn't mean I didn't or other people can't still enjoy the halftime show.
Please. Please. Shh. Arrête. Please arrête. And if you don't know what that means stop in French. Now you know. Et les Français, ils savent ce que je veux dire. Ils disent aussi, arrête. Disent aussi, arrête.
So I don't know a lot about Pokimane at all. I heard her name pop up a few times. I don't know if she's gotten in trouble before over something or not. I don't know if she's a streamer that people simp for a lot and that's probably why she's popular or not. I have no idea, but cringe, especially there at the end, speaking French for little to no reason at all. I don't know, 0 out of 10, dumb take, stupid take. Go educate yourself a bit, because you don't have to be racist on the internet. A large group of people out there probably just did not prefer the halftime show, but there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Some people did, some people didn't. So what? People are gonna have that opinion. Doesn't mean you have to be racist and say only white people hated it. Completely ridiculous. Dumb take. If you go down in my comment section and say it, I'm not gonna ban you or anything. I believe in freedom of speech. You can go ahead and say whatever opinion you want down below. But what I am gonna say is, if you're gonna be racist and say only white people hated it, I'm sorry, but you're incorrect. There are white people who did enjoy that show. I'm pretty sure there are black people and Mexicans and Asians and people of all different walks of life who did not like that show, not just white people. Dumb take, stupid take. Please do better out there and educate other people on this, because it seems like people do not know when they are being racist, especially labeling an entire race and saying, hey, this race did not like the show, which is just so dumb and stupid to say. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about the halftime show. Let me know what you think of what Pokimane said, and let me know all that down in the comments below. All right, see ya. Bye.